Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot and we're again on Modern Skyblock 2. And holy smokes, you gotta stay around for today, because we're first gonna go through. We had a crazy weekend with live streams. I mean, we did a lot. I did 7 hours worth of live streams, and that's not including all the other time we just derped around and had a great time on the server over the weekend. So let's get right after it. Let me show you guys what we've done. I mean, it's nuts. It is awesome nuts. Okay, in front of us here, we have now upgraded our cobblestone generator here, which you guys have all seen this, right? And if you're first time coming here to us, well, go take a look at some of this stuff, because we've got a cobblestone generator here that's just kind of rocking it out, right? Up here at the top, and we'll get to all this other stuff here in just a bit, but I want to show you guys all of this. All right. So our cobblestone generator now pulls, and we've got these storage crates, small storage crates. I don't know what mod these come from. I should, because I've been using them all the time. But I've been using them all the time, and they come from Actual Additions. Easy to do, except for the simple fact of this colossal chest wall, which takes wooden plates. Which, if you already got a compactor over there, it's so simple to do. But look at this, we are full of cobblestone. All right. The next thing I decided to do was, I'm tired of actually hammering out stuff, and I've told you guys that. So we created a mechanical user that places down cobblestone, and on the other side we've got a stone grinder, another mechanical user with a stone grinder in here, breaks the stuff down and drops it into here. And if we could look in this one down here, oh shoot, now I just jacked that all up. Oh, that's okay, come here. There we go. Get back up in there. Beautiful. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that is, by the way, one of the cool things about this mod pack is you can hit shift and left click on something, and it'll pick up that inventory and carry it around for you. So no need for chest transporters anymore. Super awesome with that. All right, so now let me get down here and we can show you what's in here. All right, here. Okay, we're almost full, and I've broken some. I took 4 or 6 stacks in netherrack and broke all that up. All right, we're sitting really good with that. So get out of here. Okay, so that is that piece, right? So now we've got gravel being made, and gravel is super great to have. On this side, we have a grinder. So if you checked out the live stream, one of the issues we ran into, and I mean just absolutely wrecked my mind on, is how do we get these different things? How do you get gravel? I'm tired of doing it manually. Now it's all automated, and it's the same way with sand. So sand through the grinder ends up getting you sand. And we have again, we have another chest down, a storage crate down here, and that thing's just slowly going. Okay, and it's not very fast. I don't need a lot of sand fast right now. It's connected back here to a windmill, and one single windmill is running that in. And I'm sorry, my pipe management may be a little rough, but I'm probably not gonna clean it up. Sorry. Okay, down here we have an electric furnace. Electric furnace turns it into stone. The stone goes into the mechanical user, which again then gets hit with the stone rock grinder, correct? And that starts pulling out our dirty ores, or our dirty gems and stuff. It's pretty messy, so I don't use it a lot. Okay, it's really messy, and it shoots them all over the place. Until we have a better collection system, I'm not going to keep it on for long periods of time. But it saves me from having to do it. Okay, but then you may ask, well, how do you keep these things full of these rock grinders, right? Because there's not a really good automated system for crafting just yet. Well, there is actually, and it's this little block here that I happen to run across. And if you type in the word crafter into your search here, it comes up with this. I could have mechanical crafters, but I saw this structured crafter, and I was like, well, what is this? This is pretty simple. Crafting bench, 2 cobblestone, 4 sticks, and 2 iron. Yeah, that's simple, right? What this does is it pulls from the inventories behind it. So if you create like a 9x9 area or a 3x3 area, a 9 total square blocks here behind it, and you put stuff into those. So down here we have sticks, in here we have cobble, in here we have cobble, which makes the grinder, right? The stone rock grinder. Yeah, absolutely. it pulls that stuff in automatically, and then it puts it into an inventory in front of it. So now I've got forever that it's going to continue to work. Now I may have to fill it up sometime, but hey, simple, easy, stupid. To me, this works. And I am not having, and Willie's not having, and MacG's not having to stupid go down over here any longer and do with, you know, place this crap all out here and then try to do it. So the next thing I want to show you all is a automated process of getting dirt. If you take a look at dirt is a serious pain to get. Okay, we can use Combustion for 4 of those, or 6 plant matter and sand, and use 50% of our catalyst, or we can make coarse dirt and then hit it with our hoe or with our mattock and hoe it, and it turns it to dirt. And we can create that by doing heavy snow through our freezer, which actually is not too bad once you can automate it. Now, I saw a great a guy by the name of Nonsanity was doing some live streams over the weekend, and I happened to catch one of them, and he showed his setup. And so I've kind of modeled it and then kind of taken a little bit further here. So let me show you. We got a mechanical user here with a broken mattock here. And it doesn't matter, broken or fixed, it doesn't matter. It'll work anyway, either way. Okay, and then what it's going to do, it's going to not make snowballs. These snowballs are going to drop into a vacuum or an item vacuum from embers. Okay, underneath it, you've got a transfer node that goes into a small storage crate. And ooh, just about fell off. And as you can see, it fills up the holding thing, and we still have to work it is the transfer nodes. Now you may think that, hey, let me use some item ducts from thermal expansion. By the way, do not do those. Do not use an item duct with this item vacuum. It does not work. It'll crash your system, and it's not good. Okay, bad juju. All right, so they come out of the storage crate here, and they come into the freezer, and through the freezer they run through, getting the heavy snowballs. Those get pumped over here to these small chests, these mini chests. And the reason for mini chests is it's got one thing here. So it's always going to have something in it, so that our structured crafter here, I think that's what I remember it's called. Yeah, our structured crafter will always be crafting something. Okay, and as you can see here, it's just filling this thing up. And this is then it pushes out of this freezer into here, and this is coarse dirt. Beautiful, absolutely crazy, and it's fairly simple. The biggest thing, the problem is that it's not this. Our transfer nodes aren't fast enough to pull it all out yet, and that's going to take us time getting that set up. So I'm going to turn that off real quick. It's something you do not leave on when you're not on the server, because I get the feeling that it'll lock it up. And MacG has taken all of that, and he's created some stuff out here. And I'll have him explain exactly what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing out here, but he's used all of this coarse dirt to do out there. And so that's pretty cool that we've got something like that set up working. All right, so a couple of other things that we've done. Over the weekend, we updated and modified our combustion heater. So we now have a iron casing and bronze combustion heater. We have a quick dropper. We have a combustion collector, and we hooked it into 4 windmills. Super cool, super awesome, and it's fast. So fast that let's just here. Let me take this out here. Let's come over here and let's get us a little bit of gravel. Okay, let's just grab 32 gravel here. So we're gonna drop this 16 flint into this quick dropper here. Boom, and it just goes to town. Look at that. Doop, 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 doop. Easy, simple, and we're done, right? Pretty easy. It's pretty cool, actually. I don't want that. Never mind. All right, so that's done. So then, we can take it up here, throw it back in there, and this thing's, it's just keeping up. Look at that. Almost done. And we're getting a ton of materials this way. So a lot of things that we got to get things rocking and rolling. And we can quickly come in here. I can show you we got gunpowder. We're sitting pretty good with that. Blaze powder. We're sitting real good with that. We've got a decent stack of glowstone. We're doing okay, right? We're doing okay. And then what else have we done? We built the atomic reconstructor over the weekend. Yep, right. Okay, that's good. And that is about it. Now let me show you kind of what Mac has done. He came through and built the coke furnace and the blast furnace. Okay, so we now have those going, which is great. We needed those. So we have steel. We have a cauldron, so we can clean ores and stuff. And I think the couple things we're going to do today is we're going to upgrade the blast furnace, and then we're going to also create a crusher. And I want to show you these two things today. So if we check out our heavy machinery, improved blast furnace is going to take reinforced bricks. All right. And what are those? Reinforced right here. Okay, it's going to take a steel plate and blast brick. And so you guys can, we can kind of go through what Mac has done is he took the demon ingots, and you get those by taking gold, and I'm not going to create any right now because we don't need any, and we have some gold out here. You take gold right here, and he's created a spot down here which is netherrack, and inside of it is lava. So this is kind of an altar, and you throw the gold in there and it pops back out at you as demon ingots. We don't need any of those right now, okay? But we are going to go ahead and upgrade this thing. So this thing is 27. It should be 9, total of 27. We've got plenty. So we're going to first come back here and we'll get started this process. And while we do that, then we'll move to the next thing, which is a different grinder. So in our compressor, we're going to want to do 27. Now it makes 27 plates. Actually, I'm going to pull one out, because I already got one. But we had a bet over the weekend that wouldn't do it, and I lost. So okay, here we go. So the next thing, while that's rocking and rolling, let's get some. We need to get some iron going. So we'll do 32 of those, and if I remember right, I got 31 right. And we'll need just a stack of this, and we can leave 2 here. Okay, and I'll show you how this sucker gets moving, because it's not going to take us much time at all to get this. Boom. Okay, and we'll get some iron going, because the other thing we're going to do with these is immersive engineering. We want to create, where are they at? Please pardon me for being a little slow. I know what I want. I know what they are. I just it's beside the blast furnace. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Here, let's just open a stinking book. Okay. Yeah, you see that? Okay. Steel. It's the blast furnace preheaters. We're gonna create these. Okay, because these will be pretty easy to do. And so that's why we're going to get all the iron going. We've got immersive engineering. Let me just find the stinking thing so I can quickly go to it. Man, I am having a horrible... There they are. Blast furnace preheaters. Alright. Blast furnace preheaters. Alright, there we go. So iron sheet metal is pretty simple. It's iron plates. So we'll get those moving through once our steel is done, and then we're just going to need an external heater, which is iron, copper, and that shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to do that. Copper plate and engineer shears. Engineer shears are one impregnated stick. I think we have some pregnant sticks around here. I mean impregnated sticks. Where are they at? Oh, I gotta have a little fun, a little humor here and there, just to make this somewhat be worthwhile here. Actually, I don't even know why we're doing that, because if you look at it, it said that you could use shears, so we're going to use shears and call it good. Okay, we'll check that. So we're at 15. This is no big deal, and we're going to let the rest of the iron back here finish up. So that's good. We got a little bit more, a couple more there. One thing we're going to want to do with these, we're going to power them. So we'll do some windmills. There's not going to be much, but it'll be a little bit. The other thing that we want to build is, and I heard a little story about it here today, was a grinder. So if we look at grinders, what is it? At actually additions, I think this is what it is. Let me double check. Crusher. This crusher right here, we want to build this, okay? So we're going to do this too. So we need some cobblestone, flint, and I've already made a basic coil and Restonia crystal, alright? And we're going to need to do this, which is an iron casing, which starts with the bronze casing. And I think I've got all that stuff kind of already done here if I can find it. What I'd really like to do is find those dang impregnated sticks, because those are going to be key today. And we have some. Planks, nope. Wood items, there they are. 2 impregnated sticks. We're in trouble if that's all we got. We may need to do some more. And we could check it here. Yeah, look at that. We got some. So all we need to do is drop in some logs and we'll call it good. So we'll grab a couple logs and get some more impregnated sticks going. And boom, boom. Alright, some more is coming out. And I think I told you guys in my outdated tech, I have that, yes. And we'll grab a little copper, a little iron, a little more copper. We're doing the crusher, we're doing the iron casing, so we got to do the sturdy casing first, which is a machine frame with the wood casing. And let's get 8 iron going through so that they can pop out as refined iron ingots. And then we need to do a wood casing. And I tell you, these wood casings are in everything. So I feel like I've been on wood casings all stinking day long. And we're just going to come and grab a full stack or as much wood as we can get here from this dark oak. This tree right here, he's kind of been the go-to guy, you know. Kind of come over here, just grab a 30 or 40 logs, and then you just kind of can rock and roll out here. So it's been very, very handy to have that one tree specifically, because he's just the right size. He gives you just enough so that you're not having to screw too much with other stuff. Okay, here we go. And so with this, we're going to here, and here. We'll add sticks to there, and then we had one log in the middle, and that gets us a wood casing. About that time now, our refined iron ingots should be done. Should be done. Should be done. Thank you. Gosh almighty, a little slow today. They are. And then we'll just circle the wood casing with the, and it makes us our basic machine frame. We're also going to need to have a copper gear. And that is copper surrounded in iron ingot, which will go up to the top. We'll throw down our bronze plates, 2 iron ingots, and in the middle of it, our basic machine frame goes right there. Nope, because oh, it's bronze. I forgot. All right, let me grab those out. And I know we got bronze in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, we'll just make bronze out of it. Okay. 1 bronze. Let's just double check that. Just make sure. Yep. Okay, we're good. Okay. And there's our bronze. Here, our basic machine frame in the middle. The bronze plates around it. And now we have a sturdy casing. We're going to need 4 more iron plates, which I told you guys we'd get once our steel was done here. Steel is done. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there goes our iron plates through that. While that's working, let's grab out the iron here. That's 54, so we can split those here and through here. And we're going to need to get a little bit more glass going in that. So we'll just come in. This is what's really nice. And now I don't have to crank anything down. I can come right over here. I can pull out, you know, sand. and we can get rocking and rolling into this, which is here and here. And those won't take very long to go, and that'll get us some more crystal fluid, which we can then throw back into the system up there. So now that we have these 4 plates, we got there, and with that we'll throw our sturdy casing in the middle, and then over here we've got some black quartz. Well, we need 2 of those. So the black quartz will end up finishing off our iron casing. So we've got that. And then over here also, you'll notice that I also have the basic coil and our Restonia crystals. And we'll grab 2 flint. No need to run all the way back over for those. We've got the cobblestone. And we should be good to go with this. Boom, there's a crusher. Now you ask, why do you do this crusher? Well, I've been told a little secret about it. And that little secret is going to make Willie one super happy man. I mean, he's going to be just joyous when he sees what we're getting him here. We take one, let's just take one rice. One of our rice that we've been growing so diligently since the very beginning from here. Rice just seems to be the best thing you could ever have. It's paper, it's everything else. You throw it into here, and I guess it gives us a little surprise. And that surprise is sugar. Gave us sugar. Now we can now make a super awesome, high-speed, kick-butt mob farm. Because the sugar has been the last thing we've been waiting for. The sugar will get us vector plates, which will move those mobs around to kill them wherever we want them. That is awesome. So, the crusher gets you sugar. Kiwi, thank you, buddy. He gave us that tip. That is cool. All right, so we now have a crusher going. We've got our 27 plates. Let's see how we're doing with our... Okay, that one... Yes, guys, we're moving okay today. Multitasking is kind of the goal of the day, because I got a lot of things I want to show you. Really do. I'll also throw that in there. And one other thing that we want to do is called one probe. Probe. Alright, so this one probe is just this. Right? Should be pretty easy. And we've made a mess. We tried to do this and that didn't work. So now we've got this. So we've got a gold nugget. Let's wash some nether quartz, which should be back up over here. And we can show you guys how we're going to do these. So we got some dirty nether quartz here. Oh, you get out of there. Yeah, we'll use you anyways. Okay, 4 dirty quartz. We'll grab a little bucket of water. A clay bucket to be exact, because we haven't made a bucket yet. Where'd our clay bucket go? That ain't good. Either way, and we can make a clay bucket real quick. Where's clay? There's our clay. Nope. So you guys know how this goes. We've got our water cannon here. We've got some dirt. We'll do that and that, right, just like that. We'll hit with our there, and now all of a sudden we've got clay. And the clay recipe for the clay bucket looks something like this. Boom. One unfired clay bucket. We can fire that real quick. That'll come out. And I wonder if we could use this in here. Oh, nope. That's not what we want to do. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so you can't use your water extractor in your cauldron. That's just not going to happen. Okay, there's a bucket here, and we'll just grab some water from our water source, and we'll fill it up, and then it'll get us quartz. Boom. All right, now we just place this. You just basically right-click it in there, and now you get the ores. It cleans those up, which is awesome. Awesome. So we got straight stone. Let's grab a little bit of redstone here. Come here. Let me have you. We need 3, I think, how much redstone? 4 total. 4 total. And then we've got, okay, so we'll need 1, 2, and 3. So So we've got those. Should be able to make that. Well, I don't know why those plates get shoved up in there, but they sure do. We've got a gold ingot here, which is awesome. Or a gold nugget. You know, it's like I want to start singing the dang Charlie in a Chocolate Factory song. I got a golden ticket. So now we got a 1 probe. This is cool. Nice. It's like Wayla finally. Oh, this is so nice. Now, is this a bobble slot thing that we can put up in here somewhere? No. So do we have to always hold it? I guess we do. But that's okay, because I mean I'll take that. I will take that. There's okay, we got 64 crystal fluid or crystal shards. We'll throw them into there because, as you can see, that one's already empty. That one's pretty close to being empty. And we'll just deposit some stuff. We'll finalize cleaning up the inventory here just a bit here. That's outdated tech, I would say. Yep. And so we can put back into there. Yep. Okay, we have a bunch of cobble, which I guess we can slap all of that into there. Gravel we'll put back in here. Not that we need it. I don't know why we still have all this over here. We have some nether quartz for the guys so they could make their own 1 probes. Because that's pretty cool. I like this. It's at 92. This one is done. Okay. So this is now done. We've got a total of 30 steel. And we're going to take this down. Okay. Good. Now the goal is that we take this down in a methodical manner so that it does not fall into the lava below. Okay, because we're going to need to add those steel plates to it, and then we'll reset it back up. And it should help with steel production, sort of. Oh, that's the one I was more worried about. Come here. Okay, that one did not go in there, so that's okay. Shoot. That one did. That is not good. Okay, we lost one. Okay, maybe it's just best to come down here. Alright, there we go. Okay, those are there. Alright, so we lost one. So the great thing is, I guess by losing one, you guys now get to see how this gets built. Oops. Alright, so okay. One is going to be nether bricks, treated planks, and let's go get some. Let's get 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll start down here in the basement, and we can throw here. Let's eat. Just a second. Let me eat real quick. There we go. And now we'll throw all of these into this lava. Oh man, that's kind of cool animations. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we need some treated planks, and if we can't do that, let's just see here. Treated planks. Okay. Wonder how we do those. I bet we have them somewhere here. Okay, we've got 4 nether bricks. Somebody was thinking of us. If this is the way it used to be, we can try this. Okay, where's our crafter on a stick? Right there. Okay. And it used to be able to do something like this. Come here. There we go. And that goes in the middle. There's our treated planks. Okay, awesome. Now we could actually go ahead and do this here. 1 treated plank, 4 nether brick, and our 4 demon ingots. Oh man, that gave us a lot. Okay, I'm sure we actually probably had one around here if I'd have just looked. You know, I don't look sometimes, so I'm sorry. I really am. Okay, so we've got the 27 of those, which we can go ahead and here we go. 27 reinforced brick. Okay, cool. Cool. And now when we place these, we're going to want to remember that we're going to have the preheaters on it too. So let's go ahead and we're going to center this up here. And it'll be a little bit off. So if we come here as the center, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. I hate even numbers, by the way. Just doesn't work for me. Well, it's going to end up being 9 because we'll take it out one more. So this will be the center spot right here. And then we'll just build it up from here. There. Okay, this is good. This is real good. This is going to help out. Yep, because it's going to just make the production just a little bit quicker for us. And then we'll grab the engineer hammer, which I do not have on me. And extra tools. Here's the engineer's hammer. And we should have enough iron here in just a second. And we'll shellac this guy. Maybe. Oh, I probably need something else. Let's just check our book here real quick. Back. Not only does it allow automation in and out, it speeds up the process. Okay. What am I missing here? One hopper. One hopper. Okay. I think we have that. I didn't look. I'm sorry. I really am. One hopper. There's our hopper that I was thinking we had. Yes, we do have one, so let's see if we can now parkour it all the way over there, because that's where we're gonna have to get. Alright, cool. There's that. And boom. Alright. Sweet, huh? Yep. Gosh, you know what? I wish we would have put that a little bit higher. Either way, we'll come and fix it up. It's all good. I'm not too worried about it, actually. I say, so now we need the preheaters. And the preheaters, we'll grab our iron. We should have a lot of iron, actually. Yeah, okay. And our preheaters. Here we go. So we need 2 of them, so we're going to need a total of 14 of these iron sheetings. So we're going to need... You can't make just 14, so we're going to need 16 total of the iron going through the compressor here. There we go. And that's still got energy, so we're good there. And then the next piece we're going to need to do is these 2 external heaters. And we will start by doing 2 copper block coils. Okay. And treated sticks. Great. We have plenty of treated sticks. Okay, now we're also going to need to grab some copper and our shears. I don't think we'll start with these broken ones first. And it's going to take 16 total coils, so 64. Actually, no. Let me, before I overbuild this, watch. I always do this. I always overbuild it. Okay? So we're going to need a total of 2 of each of these. And so 2 copper wires. And so once our plates get done over there, we'll have to run through the copper plates through. And it looks like we're going to need a total of 8 copper plates. Okay, because 8, 16 total. Okay, because we need to make that. All right, that we're okay. We're okay. I'm just slow in moving today. I'm slow in thinking, actually. How about that? That's almost done. So we got a wreck of an inventory, by the way, if you can't tell. And where would he put those? Oh, there's some treated planks there. That's okay. We'll put those up there. We've got more treated planks for us. We'll drop the clay bucket back off. While this is working, I think one of the things we talked about is also doing a windmill. I don't know if I've crafted those with you all. It's going to take iron plates. and refined. Oh goodness, maybe worthwhile getting multiple. You know. Okay, let me outdated tech. These can go in there. And here we go. Alright, let me get the rest of the materials together for all of this, and then I'll join you guys back once we have everything ready. We're going to do 2 windmills and 2 of the preheaters, and then we're going to finish this off over here. And that's going to be the day. Alright, we will catch you guys in a second. Alright, I got everything around. Finally, everything went through the compressor. That's a little bit of a slow process right now. So the first thing we're going to do, let's do the 2 windmills. So we're going to need to do the furnace first. And out of here, let's grab the 2 plates we need. And the first thing we're going to do with the furnace is we're going to start with 4. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. We're going to start by building the wooden heat components. Come here. Okay, and then we're going to add that to 2 dirt, which gets us a dirt furnace. We then need to do 14 compressed cobblestone. It'll come around something like that. The dirt cobble in the middle and the cannonite plate in the middle. Now we got 2 furnaces. Okay, so we've got the 2 furnaces rocking and rolling. Now the basic machine frame, again, we've already built some of these, right? So let's just do something like this here. Okay, oh, and if I was smart, we'll do those 2 also. Okay, now we should be able to do this. Boom. Okay, 2 machine casings, and then finally we'll surround that with all of the refined iron. Okay, perfect. And then the battery, we're going to have to create some wires because we don't have any actually, and that'll create the actual battery. So 2 batteries. And now we can do the actual generator here, which is something like this. And again, we'll do something like this again. Right? Okay, cool. And those stack. And here we go. Oh, did I do that wrong? I did. There. Okay, so now I got 2 windmills. So, okay, those are easy. And then the preheaters. Okay, so the first thing we do is these iron sheet metals. And I don't know why my applesauce just jumped in there, but it doesn't need to be in there for some odd reason. So we've got 16 total there. And now we've got to do these external heaters, which I took a little bit of time thinking about, right? So our copper wire should be a total of 16 of those. Okay, ooh, that was pretty close. And what did I do with our treated sticks? Did I just put those back up here? I probably did. Okay, so we only need actually 4 of them. The treated sticks. Okay, and there. So now we've got a total of 16. And 1, 2. There's our copper coils. Copper coils into the external heaters. Do I have enough redstone? No, I need to grab 1 more here. Okay, there we go. And that'll get us the external heater, 2 of them to be exact. They can then go get surrounded with, and now we have 2 blast furnace preheaters. So we can come and put these little guys and attach them up to the system over here. 1 goes right here. Ooh, that's a pretty thing. Okay, is that just 1 block? Yeah. And then another one goes right here. And oh man, look at that. Now my understanding is we're gonna have to put the let's go to sleep real quick here because I don't really want to try to do this in the middle of the dark. It's not something I'm really wanting to try. Alright, daytime. So we've got a couple blocks here. We'll grab a couple things out. And let's go see if we can set this thing up and get this thing to work. So the preheaters. Oh, there's a bad dude in here somewhere, I think. So the preheaters need some electricity to them, and so we'll add that to these. And we'll just start here with this, okay? And hopefully, oh, that does work. Awesome. Okay. And then we should be able to come off the back side here. And it's not, these generators aren't, they don't have a ton. I don't really like the way that is, but I'm a little nervous about taking it down. I'm a lot nervous. So we're going to leave it, okay? Maybe if I get adventurous, because sometimes if you hit that and I don't have the right wrench on me, it ends up turning into more of a mess than anything else. So we can here. Whoa. Here, come on. Come on. This has been my life this weekend, by the way. There we go. Oh, I know what it is. We got stuck inside that. There we go. There. Whoa. It ain't liking us at all, is it? It's going to shove us over the side. Please don't. Okay, well, we're here, so let's just do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my. What a nightmare this has been. Okay, so these guys are getting heat. And this thing should be heated up. And I don't really know how much quicker it goes. I just know it goes a little bit quicker. I don't think those guys will mind if I throw in a full stack of iron. Look at that. That is a lot quicker. Boo, yeah, nice. That's not going to work. So we'll have to come underneath and clean it up. But that is great. Look at all this stuff we've got done. I mean, I really wanted you guys to see everything we've got, because we've gotten a super ton of stuff done in the last 48 hours. We've got steel production. We've actually got this, reinforced blast furnace. I think that's what this guy is. Yeah. So the reinforced blast furnace, which is great. We've got all of this stuff automated, which is super cool. This thing is super fast. Everything is starting to come together. And with all of your all's comments, man, we're making some huge headway. There is some times when we're lost. I mean, just completely lost. And you feel like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? But because of your all's comments, we're able to get through some of this stuff and find quicker ways. To show you guys here, we'll save that for next time. Somebody showed me a trick about obsidian that we'll go through at the very first part of the next episode, because we're getting pretty long on time here. But I want to say thank y'all. I appreciate it. We've had a great time. Things are going well. Do remember that we do live streams on the weekends, and that's just more or less a time to get together, hang out, and we do a lot of derpage. You guys will see a lot of derpage, and if you showed up this weekend, you saw it. But it's an even better experience because we can work together at the same time trying to work through some of these things, and it's a lot of fun. So until next time, I do appreciate y'all showing up, and if you wouldn't mind, please leave a like or subscribe. I think we're doing some pretty good stuff here. This is a pretty intense mod pack, and I think we're getting along okay with it. But I do appreciate it, and as always, we'll catch y'all again very, very soon.